Well, there's no question RTB will be hot. I think we'll see a bigger shift into the branded side of RTB. I think right now you have a lot of DR going through it, and I think that's kind of cannibalizing what's going on with the ad networks. They're feeling it the most, but I think we're going to see some brand dollars come across, which would be great for premium channels, premium sites like the Weather Channel and other major publishers. And then I think it's really important to understand kind of how do you go to market and how do people buy your site, and then set up the right business rules around it. So you can have the best technology, but if you don't actually figure out exactly how you're going to go to market and how premium sales are going to work with indirect sales, you'll get in a lot of trouble. There's a lot of things about data. I mean, you want to make sure that you understand what people are doing with the data that surfaces through a real-time bidding or exchange environment. So I think it's really important that you understand what that is. I think it's also important to understand what are the advertisers buying on your site on an indirect basis, because that obviously will affect what you sell them on a direct branded basis. And so I think there's going to be a lot more consultative selling. I think most publishers have gone that way to begin with, because people are going more than just impressions. So when you go back to 2000, it was all about clicks and impressions, and now we're talking about business outcomes for advertisers. So I think that'll be accelerated even more, because now there's obviously the branded sponsorship, the highly contextual, that creates that emotional bond with the site's brand, with the advertiser's brand. But I think there's a separate piece now that you have incredible targeting opportunities, different segmentation of audiences. So you have to have a really, really deep conversation to understand what they want to achieve. And it's beyond just, I just want to be next to this part of your site or be involved in this part of the content. We're seeing a lot more conversations with trading desks. There's definitely dollars flowing across there. Conversations that we have with a lot of our agency partners are about unified rate cards. How does real-time bidding fit into the rate card? Floor pricing, all those types of things. It's now all together, versus where before you had the agency and a lot of the branded buying, and then you had ad networks that some sites dealt with. And the dollars were flowing out of the agency into directly and into the ad network, but now it's literally coming through the same conversation.